guys, for today's video I'm going to be showing you how to do this Halloween possessed-y kind of makeup look. It's really easy, so like if you are a beginner to Halloween makeup, such as myself, I've never done Halloween makeup before, this should be pretty easy for you. This is all stuff you probably already have, except for white face makeup, which is easy to find at any Halloween store, and it's cheap. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is just to prime my skin like I would for any makeup look, and then I'm going to put on foundation just so that I have a little bit more coverage underneath this very sheer white cream face paint makeup thing I'm going to be putting over top of it. So I'm just putting foundation on as normal and then going over on top with this Halloween makeup that you can get from Walmart. I wouldn't even bother with a brush for this just because it cakes up so much, so I just blended it in with my hands to really get it to blend out. You kind of got to work with it because it does take a little bit. And then I'm taking this white eyeshadow and I'm just setting my entire face with it. Then using the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, I am tight lining and waterlining. And I am using this to coat my eyelashes as well. I do this a few times, I just cut it out because it's kind of boring to watch. Anyway, using this shadow from Anastasia Beverly Hills called Morocco, I'm putting this in the hollow underneath my eyes and just blending it out. And I'm also putting it in the crease as well. And it blends out really, really nicely with the white face paint underneath. So don't worry if it looks crazy at first. And I'm just blending downwards, which I ended up not liking, so yeah. Then using this other shadow called Sienna from Anastasia Beverly Hills, I am just deepening it a little bit. You could probably just stick with Morocco and you probably get the same effect if you don't feel like buying two separate eyeshadows. And I blended this down a lot further than I would have liked to, so I ended up trying to fix it. And it was pretty easy to fix. I just went over with the white eyeshadow I used to set my face and it just covered it up. And I'm also softening the area under my eye too because I thought I went a little too heavy. Then I'm just creating a white base with the Jumbo Eye Pencil and then setting that with a white eyeshadow. Then using this black eyeshadow, I'm going to put that in this very center under my eye and just blend that out with a clean brush. Then using the Tarte Tartiest gel eyeliner, or clay paint liner, excuse me, I am creating these veins that I did not keep in because I don't like them, but I figured to keep it in just to, you know, make it not look weird when they're in the next clip. So just ignore this. And then I'm putting black eyeshadow in the center of my lips, just to kind of look decayed and gross. By the way, I forgot to mention earlier, I did get foundation and the white cream paint in my eyebrows because I wanted them blocked out, but I didn't have a glue stick. So if you're going to do it and you have a glue stick lying around and you want your eyebrows to look a little bit less there than mine, use a glue stick. Anyway, using these two blue eyeshadows, one is Anastasia Beverly Hills Aqua and the other one is an old Urban Decay eyeshadow. It's from an old palette. I just popped it out. I don't know what it's called, but you could probably just use the aqua one. I am putting this everywhere I think there should be like veins popping through the skin, because obviously if you're really pale, you're going to have these blue veins throughout your face. And I'm softening them with white eyeshadow just so it's not too artificial looking. And I'm just putting them everywhere I think will look interesting. And then I'm putting black eyeshadow in my nose, which is kind of gross, but, you know, go for it. And I smudged it downwards to kind of look even grosser than that. And then I'm softening it again with white eyeshadow. Then using that Tartiest eyeliner, I'm creating like a black bloody nose. And then I'm contouring my nose because all that black there made my white nose look so huge. So contouring, thank you for existing. And I'm extending that line even farther. So, you know, gross is good. And then I'm going to contour my face with black eyeshadow. And I wanted the contour to be a little bit stronger just so I could look really, really malnourished, sickly, gross, awful. So I'm contouring everywhere I would normally contour, but just heavier, darker. Especially the temples. I don't typically contour my temples at all. So I'm doing it. Then I'm contouring the hollows of my eyes just to make them look even more sunken. And then I decided I didn't like these veins on my face, so I'm just removing the little legs that poke out just to create, like, make it more of a straight line. And it's very easy to get rid of, just a makeup wipe, and then using that brush you use to, well, that I use to put it on, and then setting it with white powder again. And then I'm taking that Tartiest gel, I keep saying gel, clay paint liner, and I'm just creating the big old blops under my eyes and then using the brush to smear it downwards so it's like I'm leaking black blood from my eyes. I'm just doing random strokes downward. I tried to keep them a little bit straighter, but of course I kept flicking my hand, but I wanted them to be more straight, like they were tears falling down. And then I'm bringing in a little bit more black to the brow bone. Just to make it look like they're a little bit more deep set. And then with that Tarteist brush, I cleaned it off, and then I'm using some of that Morocco color. And I'm just creating these reddish veins with it. And I'm patting over them to make them not look so strong and fake, because if it's a more solid line, it's gonna look fake. It already looks pretty fake, but it'll look even more fake. So just do these wherever you feel like doing it, and then throw on a wig or not, you know, whatever, and then you're done. You're possessed. Yay! I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Happy Halloween. Happy early Halloween. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!